Welcome to a presentation on the use of adult education theory as a suitable foundation for success for effective online teaching. My name is Sean Gartland, and I am a PhD student at Clemson University studying EDF 8200 Effective Online Teaching under the esteemed Dr. Todd Kane. This presentation is submitted in partial fulfillment of the requirements for this course and is submitted on September 11th, 2022. Let's begin. Why is adult education and the adult learning model such an effective foundation for the online classroom setting? To begin with, let's look at adult education. Adult learning capitalizes on the experiences of the students, recognizing them as participants in their own and one another's education. Adult education theory is undergirded and supported by two related theories, andragogy and experiential learning. These subtheories recognize that adults inherently ask, why are they learning? What are they learning for? How to learn the topics through experience and problem solving, and when can they use the learning, which is ideally immediately. They also view the role of the instructor as that of co-learner and facilitator, rather than all-knowing guru who has completely mastered every aspect of the topic. Having previously referred to and studied constructivism in this course, we'll remember that constructivism says that learners quite literally construct knowledge rather than just consume it. The model of meaning making is inherent in the adult learning and experiential theories, which place emphasis on students as participatory learners rather than passive recipients. Students construct their knowledge using the building blocks of the subject matter content along with their life experiences, accompanied by the insights and experiences of both their fellow students and the instructor facilitator. But how is learning actually defined? According to the adult education model and its relating theories, learning is an active, ongoing process in which students, being responsible for their own learning, receive guidance from an instructor facilitator who is a subject matter expert and a co-learner in the journey to make meaning and relevant application of learning to immediate, practical, real-life situations. Adult education for online learning is well suited to the online learning environment. The principal reason for this is the emphasis on personal responsibility of the student for their own learning, which is inherently required in the online environment due to the lack of direct face-to-face interaction. It's also effective in that it requires students to interact and share their learning through asynchronous discussion boards or synchronous classrooms. For consideration and discussion, I'd like to submit the following points. What do you think of the idea of the instructor facilitator versus the traditional professorship model? What do you think the experiences and input of other students in the online classroom bring to your own learning and overall education? How do you think hands-on experiential learning of certain technical skills might be taught effectively in the online environment when there isn't an ability to directly observe the student. For example, can such a skill as CPR be taught effectively and exclusively online? These are thoughts for consideration as we discuss and think about adult education as a theory and model ideally suited to the online learning environment. I hope these thoughts have been helpful. I look forward to hearing your input and discussion in the weeks going forward. Thank you.